With Dandadan finally airing, we now have full access to the opening and endings for the anime. Hey, it's your supernatural freak Savi. Let's talk about Dandadan's opening and ending. The opening is performed by, at this point, the legendary creepynuts, very well known for the OP from Mashal Season 2, Bling Bang Bang Born, now gaining even more traction with Otonoke. I will not be dissecting every word, but showcase the references and nods made throughout the song. Okay, the song begins with creepynuts repeating the name of the series over and over, and used as an introduction to the main cast of the series, each character getting a very brief moment to show off their personalities. Yes, Dandadan is about aliens and yokai, but more importantly, the friendships and growth that are made throughout this wild ride. Straight into the first verse, the moment is said, we see Turbo Granny followed by the Serpo aliens. The phrase cool bar is used to ward off lightning, so English think phrases like knock on wood or rain go away. So the moment they appear on screen, creepynuts is trying to ward off the evil. Cool bar literally translates into mulberry field, which is based on a Chinese legend that mulberry trees are not struck by lightning. But if you know Yu Yu Hakusho, it's spelled the same way. The red-headed goofball, Kazuma Kuwabara, who wields a sword made of light called the Spirit Sword that he uses to ward off demons. Just saying. Still in verse 1, Chen is a reference to Sadako Yamamura, the main antagonist of the Ring franchise. You know, watch the tape then die in 7 days. Is a reference to Kayako Saiki, the antagonist of the Ju-on, or known in English as the Grudge. It's up to interpretation, but since Momo is kicking in this shot, I like to think the people who animated this section think Momo can kick their asses. Okay, this next section is a doozy, bear with me. So Yonji is loosely 4 o'clock, or more importantly associated with the number 4. Example, Yonji Vinsmoke from One Piece is the 4th brother. Yonju is roughly 40 or quadruple. Yonbon is 4 minutes. Yonchaku is 4 feet. Yon Sun is 4 inches, and again Yon Bon is 4 minutes, or can be interpreted as a quarter, so 4 feet, 4 inches, and a quarter in reference to all my short kings out there. The English lyrics state, sorry to interrupt your prayers, but when 440 rolls around, let's go. 4 Japanese foot, 4 Japanese sun, 4 Bu tall coming at you. Basically, this whole section is just repeating the number 4 or things associated with the number 4. In Japanese and some Asian cultures, the number 4 is associated with death and bad luck, or just bad omens. You can see this everywhere in anime, with number 4 being bad luck. One of my favorite examples is Mista from JoJo being superstitious. His stand Sex Pistols, all the bolts are numbered 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, skipping the number 4. The last noteworthy thing in the lyric, one of my favorite parts of the song, the part that makes you feel like you're floating. It roughly translates into I'm inside. The warding off the evil spirits with Kuwabara did not entirely work in whatever spirit is currently with you. I can't find concrete proof, but it's speculated this part is in reference to a Japanese story of a spirit that possesses a young girl who repeats the same phrase over and over. That's all the notable things in the lyrics. If there's anything I missed, please let me know. I'd love to learn more. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, visually there's a lot going on. Each character being introduced at the start, showing off their personalities very briefly, the type of foes the cast will face off, Turbo Granny, the Super Aliens, Flatwoods Alien, the massive ass crab, and blink and you'll miss it. One of my favorite parts is right after Turbo Granny appears, Okarun appears with 2 golden balls at his side and then he transforms into his cursed form. That part visually is so freaking rad. Bro, I've been seeing this meme everywhere, but if you listen to just the instrumentals of the song, it sounds like Pikmin are spitting bars. Shout out to the people making these animations, y'all are goated. One thing I want to talk about is the ending for Dandadan. I haven't really seen anyone talk about it. This group also did the fantastic ending song for Chainsaw Man Ending 2, and they're also doing Dandadan. This song is great, but it for sure is getting outshined by Creepynuts and their godlike opening. Ending animation is amazing. It's compiled of bonus chapters that the physical release of the manga got, specifically volumes 2, 4, and 7. Seriously, the bonus chapters of Dandadan are really good. It allows characters like Turbo Granny and the love of my life, Seiko, Momo's hot ass grandma, time to shine. Not everything is from bonus chapters, but notable things are. Starting with volume 2 with TG throwing a baseball at a target labeled Jose Senko, actual baseball player, If you hate baseball, then you hate Turbo Granny. TG with an umbrella that finds a kid in a box, not panel for panel, but based on Volume 7's bonus chapter. Say what you want, but TG has a heart. Lastly, in the bonus chapter of Volume 4, Turbo Granny needs eggs. Again, it's not panel for panel. It took some creative choices, but I highly recommend checking out this bonus chapter. It's generally one of my favorites. It's so goofy, her trying to buy eggs and then making the eggs. I freaking love it. It does suck that these bonus chapters are stuck on the physical release of the manga. More people need to see these. They're really good. You actually get a lot of information, especially on like the yokai and the aliens. I'll post these on my Twitter, link in the bio. What do you think of Dandadan's opening and ending? Which one do you prefer? Creepynuts just kills it. Let me know in the comment section below. I am very excited for the rest of Dandadan season. I do plan on making way more Dandadan content coming up. If you want to see more and be updated on the latest uploads, please subscribe. This is Savi, and this has been The Vibes. See ya.